Hello, hello, viewers. What's up? Welcome to Songs of Conquest. I've been really excited about this one. We will continue with the Song of Loth campaign mission number 4, An Empress's Hope. Brother Healer's expedition into the swamps of Patrium had not only failed to find the Etra, but also encountered Rana Wielders. Beaten, Healer and Magnolia fled through the swamps, looking for an archway to take them back to Aurelia. But when Healer led them through an old portal, they ended up right where Aurelia needed them. So this is going to be really interesting, especially after the things that we learned in the last 2 missions. I'm looking forward to this one. Let me just check if everything is okay. Alright, yeah, we can start. Let's go. A failed expedition. Brother Healer and Magnolia Silverling stepped out of a portal near the edge of Rana swamps. A few survivors followed behind, and a small gathering of rats swarmed around Healer as he gazed across the wetlands. Well, that went horribly. I'm now convinced the Rana were responsible for Aurelia's disappearance. That's one thing we agree on. I hope Roderick and the other expeditions fared better than we have. Ha! They couldn't have done worse. Where are we? These swamps all look the same. We should return through the portal before we get lost. Nonsense, I never get lost. Besides, the Unseen Society has scholars everywhere. We only need to find them. The portal flickered and went out. Rat this old portals. The frogs can't even maintain simple things like this. Yes, it's all bad, but I have a good feeling. Come on. Time to get our feet wet. Yet again. This is interesting. Healer's Expedition and Tinkerer's Guild. So we have Beacons of Power. Magnolia stopped and looked around. She turned to Healer, frustration clear on her face. I've been wondering, how did those Rana Wielders awaken? There have been no tales of Rana Wielders for hundreds of years, and their villages were so primitive. That's what I wanted to know, but they refused to share their knowledge. Is it too much to ask for a polite conversation before battle begins? They're as violent as those hideous ravagers, but we still live, and we'll find her yet. We barely escaped those nasty pronglings. Which reminds me, I need to renew my oath, maybe modify it. Modify it? Maybe. Don't disturb my thinking. Just because I'm talking aloud doesn't mean I'm talking to you. Let's just find our way out of this muck. What's this? In the clearing stood a shrine to Aurelia, old and weathered. Healer approached it. Hello, Aurelia. I've come to ask your guidance yet again. I thought I would find your remains here in Patrium, or at least some other powerful artifact that could lead us to you, or Choral. But the Rana stopped us. Stupid froglings. So, any guidance would be good. Now would be perfect. Indeed, my fair followers, she never answers. Come along. Oh, and you can come too, Magnolia. I'll repair that portal. No, I feel power nearby. Go north, my kin. Oh, Aurelia? Yes. Now go. I'll draw on your essence to clear the way. Destructive essence was suddenly pulled out of Healer. It barred a path through the vegetation. This was magic on a scale not often seen. Root? A miracle. Yes, a miracle. But also, rude to use my essence without asking. I enjoy your unique mind, my kin. Now go. Aurelia can do that. Okay, now that's bad. As Brother Healer climbed up this small hill, he was greeted by a huge harema, a tinkersmith. His many contraptions clanked and whizzed as he made his way towards Killer and Magnolia. Did you burn down the forest? I first feared it was the dragons, but it was you, wasn't it? Yes, I did it. No one helped me. You mentioned dragons? That's the most, unsuspicious thing to say. We've had some disturbing reports about dragons, that they exist and have been attacking. Would it have something to do with the emergence of Rana Wielders? Rana Wielders? Mary reported as much, but I didn't believe her. But where are my manners? I am everything. A wielder and artificer. I assume you are also a wielder? We both are, but we need some assistance. We've been attacked by Rana and lost our way. Rana. They're everywhere now. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'll help as much as I can. Wonderful. Might I ask what you're doing here? That's the ruins of a beacon, if I'm not mistaken. It is. We're repairing them. It's been the mission of the Tinkerers Guild for quite a while, and we are very close now. Fascinating. Mind if I look around? Not at all. I'll join you for a tour of my work, and then we'll see about helping you. Maybe we can strike a deal and help each other with the Rana. Absolutely. You seem like such an intelligent fellow. I love meeting like-minded individuals. That's not something that I expected. Teaming up with Barians? Okay. So, what do we have? Pack of wolves. Ancient Ember excavation. Claim beacons of power. Explore the area. Watchtower. Bay. Prison soldiers. Archway portal. As they proceeded down the dirt road, everything stopped and looked at the ruins nearby. So many remnants of a great era and so little we understand. This may sound strange, but we figured out how to repair the beacons. Only we don't really know what they were used for. Oh, I'm convinced that once you have enough of them in the same area, they can be used to project your power. If you're a wielder, that is. So instead of a beacon sending messages, it's sending essence. I may have to adjust my calculations. Everything brought out some drawings and started to scribble notes, suddenly lost in thought. You are correct, my king. Recruit this one. His mind is sharp and the Harima were our ancient allies. Really? Aurelia? This is fantastic. I can hear you. I have so many questions. I will answer them all, my king, but first, make this Harima take my oath. Oh, convincing a scholar to do something. A very interesting task. I can sense his mind. He's curious. Offer him the gift of knowledge, communicating with the specters of ancient scholars. Many way dormant in this area, and since Roderick freed me from the urn, they will obey you and any other wielders sworn to me. Wonderful. That might sway him. Recruit everything. Something tells me this is not gonna be as easy as it makes it out to be. So, assembly of wolves is challenging. Not even gonna bother with that. While they traveled the road, everything studied the many rats that followed Healer. He'd been deep in thought and now approached. These rats, they do your bidding. My theory is that you've somehow used the flawed oath of Aurelia to bend them to your will. Or something similar at least. Am I right? Ha! A true scholar. You're very much correct. These rats were my special area of research. I believe that Aurelia intended any wielder who swore the oath could command most oathbound, including these rats. Interesting. I very much enjoy practical tests. Have you employed them against the Rana? Oh yes, they're quite formidable. Speaking of formidable, you should join our merry troop. Join? Yes, all you need do is swear the oath and we can fight the Rana together. The Unseen Society has unearthed many of the secrets of the old days. and we have access to skilled labor for your research and repairs. That does seem like a good bargain. Let me show you what I've been working on while I ponder my response. Wonderful. Okay. No. Don't go there. There's a portal. And a beacon. Up ahead was a beacon, but lit with a flame as it was meant to be. Both Healer and Magnolia could feel the power emanating from it. Everything stopped and pointed at it. As you can see, we've repurposed parts from beacons beyond repair and used them to repair these ones. And what you said about them projecting power makes a lot of sense. My guess was that Aurelia used them to defeat the dragons of old. I did. This is what we need. Kin, seize these beacons in this area. It will be our foothold on Patreon, the first step back to greatness and peace. That's a great plan. Who are you talking to? Aurelia. She has returned, and with her all the knowledge of old. What do you mean by return? Like the old rotting skeletons bound by the oath? They have no mind. Her mind is great indeed, and she has asked you to take her oath. Lend me your essence, Kin. I will awaken the oath bond in the area. Once again, Healer felt his essence drawn as a wave of arcane energy swept out of him. As he collected himself, he could see Oathbound clawing their way out of the ground nearby, their eyes blazing and their swords ready to serve. Together, for her. This is horrible. I must warn the others at once. What? No, just let me explain. Not needed. I should have listened to Bigley. Too hasty, all too hasty. Everything ran towards the nearby portal and jumped through. The portal flickered, then went out. My kin, the Oathbond will serve all Wielders sworn to me. Secure this area. I need to find and awaken Choral. I will return. Bah! What about my questions? Healer, we must assume the Barians are hostile. I'm eager to face them and show them the error of their ways. Fight. Always with the fighting. Let's capture these beacons then. Just 10 of them. Oh, you can actually pick them up. Okay, so we have 2 Wielders right now. If you Oathbound had freed themselves from the shallow grace, they stood now waiting. The surroundings had changed with the power of Aurelia unleashed. Bound by oath and bound to conquer. Good. We need to conquer this region. We serve her Wielders. Just remind me once again, so she has +1 troop movement. She's kind of like a kind of magic resistance, order magic. And he is cunning, prepare, distraction magic, and channeling. And he's a rat person. Did they change something in my composition? Wait a second, so +6 offense, +6 offense. Not really a problem. Maybe I can also give this to her. Yeah, okay. +30 defense, +76 defense. I'm guessing because of this. Right? Oh no. Because of that as well. Yep. Okay. Oathbound soldiers had dug themselves out of the ground, and the earth around them was changed, becoming almost lifeless. Bound by oath and bound to serve. The strength of the oath is truly magnificent. Serve me, Oathbound. You are needed. Right. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Oathbound had tried to rise in this old graveyard, but their remains had been too broken. Instead, their bones had risen together, but not as a legion, as something else. Now this is interesting. Surprising, but interesting. Savage bones. If I am not mistaken, these are the same kinds of bones I've been using on my rats, but the power of the oath bound them into one being. Aurelia. Yes, yes, it's pronounced Aurelia. I do feel sorry for you though. This was not the intent. These constructs will be very useful in the wars to come. They almost look like big rats. I could get used to their company. Savage bombs. Infinite retaliations. So what can we do here? Pick. Honestly, I would like to maybe give them to her, but he has a lot of melee offense, defense, and ranged offense. Well, I think I'm gonna move all of them there. Maybe this guy here. Both singers plus 20% spell damage power. Yeah, that would be nice on him as well. Make it like that. So they have destruction, destruction. Okay, we usually use the destruction most of all. Alright. Let's claim the beacon. Something warm and caring filled every fiber of Fiva's being. Aurelia had come. My kin, you must press on. As you have guessed, whomever controls the beacons controls the area. They not only give a means of transport, but more significantly, they enhance your magic. So if we have enough of them, they can empower my magic, giving me the ability to rain death upon any enemy in the vicinity. You or any other of my wielders. But the beacons are not just to bring death, they can also be used to strengthen the area, supporting life and order. Fascinating. Now, I have a few more questions for you, Aunt Aurelia. Soon, my kin. There is much I need to attend to. Aurelia? Ah, she's gone. So busy, isn't she? Indeed. That's interesting. Oh, so as he moves, we keep changing the landscape. Armor Piper's insignificant. Join us. We seek to destroy the Rana. They have awoken. We would welcome allies to destroy our ancient enemy, but we cannot be allied with the dead. So narrow-minded. I mean, why? Yes. So the Pipers are here actually, so we will want to kinda separate. Just move these guys to the back and it should be fine. Okay. Wow. Ballistas. Buccaneers and musketeers. 10, 11. This is gonna be a problem, but okay. Oh, this guy is recharging right now. Okay. Hmm. 5 order, 5 destruction. It's okay. I think we can deal with this. Okay. So, 112 damage. Five. This music always brings a peace to my heart. When the sound design in the game is very good, you start to relate to it much more and on a stronger level. Like a game like this. That's very nice. When a game like this has you so gripped and enthralled by the story and the characters that it has, and then it also has a music like this as well, it's something truly special, you know? Like, for example, this part. Like, you feel connected to the world in a way that, like, you feel immersed in it, you know? You see these wielders and their armies marching across the map with all these colorful additions to it and, like, resources and stuff, right? And you can imagine how they walk through the forests, across the dunes, and sometimes maybe they pass by a tavern on the road, and they sit by the fire, and they listen to the songs that the bards play. Maybe it's a song like this, just some simple tune on the lute, and it's somber and it's melancholic, right? It feels like something out of a like TV series set up on in the Middle Ages. Ambertina arrives. A portal flickered briefly to life and Albertina stepped through. She looked around as if she expected to find someone. Oathbound, the Empress has commanded us to seize this region. We are to assist Brother Healer. Yes, the Empress commands. There should be some scholars nearby, hopefully they still live. Aurelia is hope. But where is Healer? No matter. Now I can show the Empress my skills. Healer may be her kin, but I am his equal as a wielder and a scholar. I dream of the day your minds fully return, and not just the most prominent task you've been given. Alright, having Albertina is actually very helpful. Let's brigands. Let's see what we can do here. Some members of the Unseen Society. So, rigor or attune? I think she's a mage, right? Essentially, she's... Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. Attuned. Let's get this, guys. We've studied here for a long time, paid the barons for the right to remain, but is it time? Time for them to kneel? It is. All the knowledge you've passed along to the unseen has been most useful. The oath has been reenacted and we, the Wielders, can control the Oathbound. Control? What of their free will? For many of them, their mind is gone and only their purpose remains, to serve her. We hope their minds and their free will return in time. They will. That was always the intention. Of course. Now join me, scholars. I am in need of your services. See, this is what I talk about. Like, these are not normal necromancers or the faction that is associated with dead, like Necropolis from Heroes of Might and Magic, for example. These guys want to raise the dead, but they want to restore their mind to the previous state when they were alive. They want them to be... I wouldn't say like full members of society, but functioning on an equal level. And this is something that is not done with the necromancer factions in general across the games, at least the games that I've played or the games that I've seen, you know? And I like Loth. I did not expect it to be like that. So let's see, Ambertina, I think you will take the experience. Get the channeling. Get the soldiers. Bound by oath and bound to guard. I serve Aurelia and the Empire. Bound to follow. Good. This old battle monument had fallen and the battle it commemorated had been forgotten, and yet there was an echo of essence from those ancient days imbued in the stone carving. Howl of Endless Essence. What does it do? It's perfect for the mage. We saw what happened. Your kind is not welcome here. Our kind. We're human just like you. You raise undead, they serve you. Undead human. They still live in a way and they are glad to serve. Glad? They're dead. It gives them purpose. Now step aside. Aurelia needs this whole area as a staging ground against the threat of Rana. We will not. Very well. So they will be again meeting. Vikini. Probably musketeer. Can't do anything. So this, for example, like 15, 15, 20. 20, 20. Do this. Will they be able to come to me? These two will not. Good. But I think it's fine. We can deal with this. Actually, what if we do this? What if we, for example, wait our turn. Right? So here's what we can do. We can repel these guys. And then do that. Keep these guys on the back. You can, well, okay. Nice. You know, playing this now, after finishing the mission 3 for Loth, makes me think that it was actually a very nice mission to understand the nuances of the game. Even though I hated it so much, because it was difficult and like very gimmicky. But I'm glad that it happened. It taught me some new mechanics that I can utilize time, especially concerning spells. So, get this guys. Oh, Ambertina, you're here to help me, I presume. No, I'm here to fulfill the wishes of the Empress. Yes, yes, that's what I meant, of course. Of course. Now what service can we do for the Empress? Claim the beacons that the Barians have prepared for us, and see if you can get any of them to join us. I'll see what I can do. Together for her, brother healer. Together for her. Uh-huh. So they have 2 beacons, we have 1. Claim the settlement. Let's get rid of these things and get... Honestly, it's trading post. Okay, that's nice. Honestly, I would love to have more rats and crypts. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Get some experience out of it. Orchard. This guy's... We need to also level up him. Seven rat. Okay, 2 glimmer weave. Let's build a crypt. I think everything else is kind of maxed out already. So this dude. Crumbling one. The rats gathered near as if they too could feel her presence. Healer cleared his throat. My kin, Dr. Marjata has taken my oath. She has seen dragons and been bested by Rana Wielders. She's not a real doctor. She used to be a toxicologist. Kin, the Rana are a great threat. You must seize the beacons to be able to defeat them all. To stop them. These dragons, where have they been hiding? Inside the Rana. They evolve. That's why we try to eradicate the Ethra, to always keep the Rana down. But our plans failed, and they have awoken with great rage. Great rage, you say? Don't worry. You've granted us great strength, and we will deal with them. I worry not for you, my king. I must go to seek my other wielders. All must know of the threat. Other wielders? +2 troop movement. No, brutal is just too nice. I'll take this one. Run a raiding party. We can actually, like, maybe go into this area and just go from up. Because we do have good sort of troops, I think. So, Albertina just gets the buffs. This one gets the reflecting pools. Magic resistance. And then this guy. No more. We shall be slaves no more. We didn't enslave you. Go back to your swamps. No. Humans always lie. We are not afraid. The rider has come. That's just hunters. So that's all melee. I think we'll just be able to, like, shoot them off. Yeah. Very possible. Out of range. We can do this on these guys. Oh, they are grouping up nicely. Don't do this to me. Let's see. 28, 28, 28. 8. Okay. $45.60. Ah, okay. I see. Nine. So these guys will not be able to reach me anyway. These guys will not be able to reach me. These two will be able to. So let's do that. And shoot them. Yep. We need two. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Being a mage in this game is so satisfying once you actually get the gist of it. A large runner with a broad belly and a deep voice commanded these forces. We want nothing with you or your empress. Our fights with the Barians. Then turn around. We need this area to bring order to the world. I don't take orders from you. We will seize the beacons and drive the humans back to your island. Aurelia was right about the runner. You were always the threat. Always the danger. Still challenging. That's not... It's not even... I mean... Something like this, I guess. Wow, 80 rats. What? 7, 9. This is crazy. Look at this. Yeah. Alright, let's try to maximize the damage maybe. I don't know, 815. 60 in 1 unit. So 3, 1, 1, 1. Is it not? Wow. Well, that was counterproductive of them to do that. What are they doing? No range design. Okay. Right. Okay. One. Yeah, that's fine. We managed to kill like 20 defenders, protectors rather, and 21 storm guards. Futile. It's crazy. Futile, you say, huh? This guy, once he finishes with the settlement, he will go to this area. Or this one. Let's try... Yeah, no available path. Try this one. First of all, a question. These guys are ready. Okay, 5 Glimmer Weave, 15 Ancient Ember. So we have high legions now. Yes, we do. Can we resurrect Magnolia? No. Let's do command. Because I have a feeling that I will be using her for defense. The lumbering figure of everything approached Ambertine before the battle. Just so you are aware, we've sent word to every prominent member of the Tinkerers Guild that your society is no longer to be trusted. That's too bad. We've worked well together before. We have, and we now know that was a mistake. And with all mistakes, we'll evaluate if it was worth it, or if it was not. Of all people, why does the Tinkerers Guild stand against us? You seek knowledge, and so do we, for the betterment of all. To seek knowledge for specific benefit is like looking for a sandal in the desert. What? Even if you find one, it likely won't fit. Will you withdraw and let us get back to our work? By Aurelia's grace, we cannot. Very well. I don't think so. Well, the good thing is that musketeers are not upgraded. The bad thing is that everything else is upgraded. And he's also higher level, I think. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he's level 20. Oh, Ambertina. You're about to get shit on. Let me see. Yep. So, 2 hexes. 2, 4, 1, 2. Why did I do this? Yeah. Well, as this freaking guy said, mistakes were made and we learn from our mistakes. My mistake was playing this game. I will go down with the sound of the bagpipes following me. That was a hell of an ending. So, like everything said, we must make re-evaluation of our... Don't play this triumphant music with me. We need to make re-evaluation of our defenses, because this situation is gruesome, to say the least. It's okay. It's good. I like it. But I'm gonna do this next time, because I've been already streaming for like 3.5 hours, and I have suffered the defeat, and it made me salty. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you choosing to watch me. I hope that the gameplay was riveting to say the least. No, really, I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you will be sticking around for more. So if you have any kind of suggestions, if you have any comments, please feel free to let me know. I always appreciate the feedback, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Hey guys, welcome back to Songs of Conquest, mission 4 of Campaign of Loth. This mission is really difficult and it's challenging, but I like it because it keeps you on your toes and you have to think a little bit differently. At least I have to do that and approach it differently from the way that I usually play, which is just like, you know, turtling, building my base, gathering resources, gathering my troops and stuff like this. In this mission, it's not working very well because the wielders and factions that you play against, such as Baria and Rana, they get very tanky and very dangerous later on in the game. So I decided to change my tactic. I replayed this mission from the start, and moreover, I also went back in the campaign and I respect my heroes a little bit. Not so much, not so many changes, but I did it anyway because I didn't like some of the changes that I made earlier. I made Brother Healer like as a destruction mage with these skills and prepared. I'm hoping that I will be able to use this initiative to actually get some spells in on the first turns of the battle. Magnolia is more of a melee focused wielder, and Albertina is just, you know, like she's low level, but she's also supposed to be destruction mage. I don't know if it will happen or not. Maybe she will just be a support character and bring troops to my main heroes. Now, here's the thing. I decided to not touch Rana's territory and troops at all because I don't want to provoke them. I think that they will come attacking me anyway later on, maybe like around round 50 or something. For now, I just decided to focus on Varia. And we have everything here. He has some troops, but thankfully no hell roars so far. So I'm hoping that we will be able to do something about this. Let me see. Let me check if everything's ready. Yep, here's the thing. Maybe I will put Magnolia to fight against everything so that we can actually kind of, you know, deal with his magic and his spells. We already read that. Yep. This dude's here, this here. Even something like this. And let's go. I'm actually fine with them focusing justice on necromancer. I mean, they generate essence, but it's okay. All right. Move this guy's here. These guys to help them. We can do initiative and group movement. Let's see. Okay. Maybe something like that. 40, 50. 45. I don't think I will be able to kill these guys in one go, unless I actually do this. Let me try. 4350. But I will be able to kill these guys. Actually, they already moved. Alright. We're gonna do it like this. We will kill this dude. Oh, let's stack them. It's fine. Okay. Did it? Kill this guys. Alright. Oh, that's pretty bad. I should have focused them actually. That's okay. So, what can we do? Let's see. 2, 3. How about we place this one here? Yep. Maybe we will kill this guy. 3, 4, 31, 35. Yeah. We can do maybe this. Kill them. 5, 7. 4, 6. Plus 5 initiative, huh? Didn't help. Well, okay. Oh, he's reloading. That's fine. But this dude. Destroy these guys. Maybe I can... Before this guy dies, I will be able to kinda like do some damage. Not really. Until end of round. Okay. $17.36 and they have 90 health. But that's not gonna do anything if... I'm just gonna make essence. Alright. Defense and spell damage resistant. Okay. Let's maybe buff him up. That should work. Yep. And kill these guys. Yeah. After the battle was over, everything was brought before Magnolia. So we already read that as well. They will negotiate and everything will withdraw. I'm gonna go Essence Shield. Let's see. Kinda like combine. I don't think we need reason, to be honest. Yeah, let's leave them. So Aurelia is here. I would love to be able to capture this and set up a rally point here. The Barian rested her musket on the shoulder of a fine clothes more suited to a throne room than a battlefield. What she lacked in armor, she made up for in confidence. Why are you making things more difficult? The Rana are attacking, seizing the beacons, everything prepared. Then join us. We don't desire conflict with Baria. Why not return to the golden years of Aurelia? May the sun scorch you, Empress. The Empire bled Petrium dry until all that remained were the desert sands and our suffering. Only when we threw off the chains of your empire did the golden years of Baria begin. In Baria, our deeds determine who we are, not our birthright. And yet, I've never encountered poverty like what I've observed in the cities of Baria. You care only for yourselves and not your people. You understand nothing. I see no profit in negotiating with you. First, we'll break your undead forces, and then we'll shoot down every last dragon to support the work of the Tinkerers Guild. Okay. We can place these dudes here. This one here. Artifices and shadows and Melrose. I think it should be manageable. Probably Hellrose will be somewhere here. Hellbreath maybe. Okay. Right. Okay. That's alright. Do like protection. That's also okay. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but it's manageable. Let's see what we can do here. 1, 3, 4. I can do this. And maybe... So, 7, 10. What if we... Okay. This guy can just stay. Put this dude here. Kill this guys. Right? 1726. That's okay. Kill these guys. Yeah, these guys need to go, like right now. One second. 3-5, yes. I think I will be able to destroy them with these guys, so let's go here. Yeah. Alright. 1. Yeah. 1. Maybe you can do something like this. That's fine. That's fine. Let's deal with those. Do this. Yeah, it's okay. We got this, I think. Yep. Nice. Plus 10 offense, more gold when pill. Aurelia made a fighting retreat. She likely hoped to regroup and fight again. Who's that? Mary Wondercraft. The army was led by a young woman dressed in practical overalls, and like most artificers, she had all sorts of tools and contraptions about her body. She greeted Magnolia with a sad smile. Everything has warned me about you. You aim to bring back the ancient dead from the Empire. We do. They will help us restore order, defeat our common enemy, the bloodthirsty Rana, and bring back a time of peace and scholarship. I owe my life to one of the Ranas, so they are no more bloodthirsty than we are. Even if I must do battle against the Rana, I understand why they are doing this. Sometimes a branch doesn't break when you bend it, but instead it slaps you in the face. Silly girl. Then face your destiny. She's worthy. Musketeers, Pikeneer. Hell roar. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna lose her. I mean, it's not so bad. It's just that this thing is gonna be destroying me left and right. Okay. Let's try this. Destruction. Chaos and destruction. Order, order, destruction. We do this. Oh my god. One, two. Let's see. In. Two, 3, 6, 9. All right. Kill this dude. Or 7. It's fine. No, maybe we got this actually. 2, 3. Minus 10 initiative, minus 1 troop movement. Yeah. Those legionnaires are doing job right now. They're doing their work. Nice. Barely, but nice. Spell damage resistance, wow. Plus 14 defense, plus 1 range, 5 view radius. As her troops fell around her, Mary surrendered before Magnolia. We can't hope to stand against you. How would I fight death itself? It's not death, they are reason. And they serve gladly. We all strive for peace. That's what we want, and that is what Aurelia has always wanted. I want to believe that. But for now, I beg to be released. I only wish to continue my research and reparations. We may have need of you. Many beacons need to be restored and your knowledge will be useful. Am I your slave? No, of course not. I'm offering you a place in the unseen society, but we will keep you in chains until you understand our purpose and take the oath to join us. I see. I'll think about your offer. I really will. Mary was taken away to be kept safe until the Unseen Society had secured the region. Utile. Tinkerers, Buccaneers, Musketeers, and Ballista. Yeah, we really need to resupply Magnolia here. Let's do this. Tinkerers, Buccaneers, Musketeers, and Ballista. Something like that. Yeah, that's alright. One. Oh, I blocked the path. I didn't know that. Oh damn. Yeah, because there's a wall, I didn't see that. Okay, how about we do this? Move. Like maybe move this guy here. Make a little bit more of that. Let's get this done. Okay. A foothold in Patrium. As the third beacon was claimed, the ghostly image of Aurelia appeared and all present exclaimed in wonder. This is a good beginning, but we will need more of the beacons for them to function fully. But why here, Empress? We are surrounded by hostile Rana and a large Barian force stands against us. This area holds the largest number of functioning beacons. The Barians have done well. Once we control this area and they see the blessings we bring, they will join us. Of course, my Empress. Your wisdom shall guide us. We burned the Fae guarding the beacon. You've killed some as well. We approve. You approve? If you leave now, we will allow you to leave. Huh. 444. Yeah, I should be able to handle this without a problem. I think they will not be able to reach me. Let's see. Well, they will be able to reach me actually. But if we move back, that shouldn't happen. Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, for sure. Wow. A large Rana with a broad belly and a deep voice commanded these forces. We want nothing with you or your empress. Our fights with the Barians. Then turn around. We need this area to bring order to the world. I don't take orders from you. We will seize the beacons and drive the humans back to your island. Aurelia was right about Rana. You are always the threat, always the danger. Right, that's kinda shitty, but I think we will be able to handle this. He's a lower level too. So, Chalon Elders, they have a lot of defense. Dragons. I have a feeling like this tree will be my main problem. Kinda like... Can they place me? No? Okay. Alright, so... let's think this through. Four, 6, 1, 1. Alright. Yeah, maybe we can do this. 2 retaliations remaining. Okay. This dude will die after the retaliation, so I'm not really worried about them. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Oh, seneschals. For some reason they're being targeted by everyone here. I'm gonna put them here. For 7. Alright. Yep. Okay, nice. Very nice. 5, 7. I need to get 12 order essence. Okay, let's do this. How many times can they retaliate? Oh. Yeah, this is what I needed. But until end of round. Right. I'm gonna hold. This dude can just give me essence. That's fine. Maybe I can do like protection. Okay. Remove this dude here. Possibly even here. Give him this. Okay. Yeah. Just do this. Acid cloud. Oh, that's bad. Alright. It's okay. We got this. Oh. Defeated, the large Rana could be seen fleeing from the battle. This was likely not the last they'd seen of them. As the fleet beacon was claimed, the shimmering image of Aurelia appeared and all present kneeled in awe of her presence. Well done! We will seize this area. Once done here, we will need to find a supply of the ancient trees known as Tree Mothers. They are needed to repair the beacons. The trunks of the Tree Mothers. These are the foundation. My Empress, we are hard-pressed. The Rana forces are strong. Yes, it is as I thought. The Aether have awoken to their true forms. We shall defeat them for the Empire and for the peace. We are fortunate that the dragons are back. Their bones are needed for the beacons to ensure that our strength and influence spreads far and wide. Together for her. The Rana wielder who approached was unlike any Rana Magnolia had ever seen. The Rana chanted, Icha Mo. Icha Mo. Wielder, how have you all returned? I could ask you the same. You lead skeletons, spirits, and all sorts of monsters. Answer me. You had no wielders, no organization, only fear. And now we do. We've awoken, and we will drive every last human into the sea. The rider is come. Okay. Dragons are the main issue here. But I guess we can go back. Maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't. If we attack them right away. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can place them here. This guy, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna keep them here. Let's do this. That's alright. Kill this guys. And deal with this guys. Yeah. It's fine. Ooh, that's gonna be very nice on Ambertina and Brother Healer. Ichamo wove protective spells as the last round of forces retreated. Magnolia Silverlink had a feeling they'd face this one again. Sure. We can convert this one. So maybe we can get like these dudes, this ones, and this one's for her. Case. Get that. Brother Healer felt Aurelia's presence once more, and her voice rang out in his mind. I have awakened Choral Lightbringer. Now my most trusted wielders will provide the strength we need to rebuild the Empire. Wonderful! Where is she? I should like to converse with a mind as sharp as hers. She and Murkoff are in the desert, far to the south, fighting the Bana horde. Ah, the Froglings. I wish them success. Choral and Murkoff, that is, not the Froglings. No success for them. I can stay but a moment, my king. I am needed everywhere. Wait, I have questions about the oath. First of all, why are you not returned in physical form like your wielders? Why would I wish to be constrained to flesh and vulnerable to injury or disease? Indeed, a bold idea. But how did you do it? Patience, my king. I shall share when the peace is restored and scholarship can flourish once more. She genuinely seems like she cares about the people. But at the same time, she also seems a little bit off and, you know. As Magnolia Silverlink approached the beacon, a tall, regal Fae emerged from within. This could only be the fabled Fae Queen, Ethel Ernalin, and following her was a host of Fae ready to do battle. Are you serious? Ragers, Queens, Queen's Guards, and Nobles. I mean... okay. I did not expect that. The regal Ethel Ernalin regarded Magnolia with her unfathomable black eyes. These were the ancient Fae who had trapped Aurelia for centuries. So, she is free then. Know that she will be stopped, if not by me, then by another. You are Ethel Ernalin. Your actions destroyed an empire and sent us into a dark age of ignorance and suffering. How could you betray the beloved Empress? The same. When I learned what she and Aerith were planning, I stopped it. I betrayed their trust, and I would do it again 1,000 times over. You failed. She has returned, and together we will restore the Empire, bringing peace to all. So, only her then. Good. After I'm done with you, I'll put an end to the rise of the Rana. I underestimated them. I always thought they had more time to deal with the remaining Ethra. Only her then? Also, she means Aerith. Like her husband. Don't worry, we will deal with them after we capture you. Aurelia will be most pleased. Right. Yeah. Ten, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10. Okay. Oh yeah, it's gonna be epic. Undead versus Fae. Hello, happy camper. I think I'm gonna keep these guys in the back for now. Ooh. Okay, that was bad. 9, 10. Let's do that. 24. Do that. Actually, placing him here would be so nice. I kind of messed up a little bit. But it's okay, we can place them as well here. Then... These dudes. Okay. Something like that. Kill those guys. Oh my god, that's perfect. Look at this. Amazing. Kill 3 enemies with 1 sweeping attack. I just got an achievement for that. So we only have this 2, right? Creation and Chaos. Man, those Legionnaires, they're carrying right now. That's okay, we lost like 1 Legion. Battles are so satisfying when you can actually like do this kind of stuff. Ooh. Chaos Essence, Creation Essence, Command. Oh boy. A great mist descended upon the battlefield, blinding all. When it cleared, the fake Queen Ethel Ernery was gone. Of course she was. A small Rana holding a wooden drum upon which she constantly beat a rhythm approached before the battle. Oh, that's Masugna. I know all about you. You wish the return of Aurelia, but you are too late. Even if she returns, we are now awake. This time we will stand united against the humans. Patrium is ours. Aurelia has told us about the beacons. We'll use them to make sure you won't be a problem ever again. Death and destruction will face every filthy little frogling. death. You speak so lightly of it. For us, life is sacred. But the marsh adapts, and we will bring you death enough to satisfy even your twisted emperors. Oh, that's kind of cold. All right. I see you, Msugna. I guess we can keep it like that. Elder dragons are gonna be a big problem. Burrows as well. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have placed him here. Let's get back. Pull back here. We'll wait for them to come to us. One troop zone, okay. Probably Berwer will appear like somewhere here. Or there. Yeah, they don't come. Okay. Fine. This guy is stuck. Let's see. Yep, there he is. That's fine. Two 6 you say, right? How about we do this? We don't have enough essence of order. Okay. That. Eight 11. You can just stay. Entangle would be nice on burrowers actually. I just realized that. Oh well. Oh, that's bad. Okay. They are still entangled, wow. Like for 3 rounds. Okay. Not bad. At least we didn't deal with the elder dragons. As the last of the Rana films, Sugna was captured and brought before Magnolia. You may have won, but if I die, I am at peace. Life returns to the marsh. Share your essence with me, Wielder. I will speak with this one. Yes, my Empress. Magnolia's Silverlink opened up her mind to Aurelia, and through her essence she spoke to Masugna. The words could barely be heard, but in the end the Rana Wielder nodded, gave one glance at Magnolia's Silverlink, and left. If you let me use your essence, I can reach most things, creatures, and places. The oath empowers us all. What did you tell the Rana? That they were unwise to rise, and if they stayed deep in their marsh, we would not bother them. They can have those swamps, but any Rana seen outside will be dealt with. Understood, my Empress. Interesting. Ooh. We've tried to keep the Rana down, tried to keep her safely stored away. But why? Why not embrace her and the order the Empire brings? Why not take the oath? These things are horrid, as are you. They are not as good looking, like, not as good characterized as they seem on the first glance. They seem like these forest spirits caring about the nature and the balance and stuff and life. But they're not. They're actually traitors. One seneschal. It can move. here. Can capture them at the same time. Oh, okay. I see now. Reason Legion. The fire that burned us. That was long ago. Your oath has returned you to us. We are together. All stand as one. You are magnificent. And with your help, we will bring peace to all. Peace. Yeah, and like I said, even the freaking dead are not actually evil. They want to live and they want to survive. They want peace. And they are willing to fight for this peace, you know? And it's like they do that on their own volition. They are not raised against their own will, which is interesting. So, we're about to finally be done with this mission. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I think there is only 2 unclaimed beacons. Not gonna bother with them. No, I haven't played the Varian campaign. I'm also very curious about them because they seem to be very mercantile and militaristic, especially like given the theme that they have, which is like this military march with the drums and everything. But they seem to be very like honorable people, as do Loth, ironically. Early on, I was thinking that they were kind of like, okay, well, they're knights, they're people, they're human, they wanna end the infighting between the baronies, they wanna live in peace. But it seems like they are, I don't know, corrupt or not greedy, but like fallible to human nature, if it makes sense. Because, like, for example, Cecilia, right? She didn't have to execute Silkspool. She did it to show force to her people, I guess, or something like to the people that surrounded Silkspool. But she didn't have to do that. Silkspool was honorable. Silkspool was offering her a deal, like all the Barians do, which is kind of like also funny in a way that if a Barian surrenders to you, he's like, hey, yeah, you can take me, you can take me prisoner, you can sell me out to a warring faction. Like, they will give you a good price. I can help you negotiate my sellout. Yeah, she was setting an example so that the people under her will not rebel, because it seems like she was challenged by everybody around her due to what her father did. He killed the... what's his name? Like, there was a guy, one of the barons, and he killed him, and then his daughter decided to come back and attack Barony of Stoutheart, right? She was very much like about the business. If nobody understands what the hell she wants, and even though it's like very simple commands, she just goes and, you know, like kills people and stuff. So she's rough and she's stern, but I could see her point. But then there is Ethel Ernalin, for example, the Fey people, who just straight up betrayed the king and the empire, and they turned against them. I don't know what the hell they were planning, to be honest, like the Aurelia and the king. But I don't know, maybe it wasn't something good. But maybe also Faye decided that, like, we just don't want to live under their rule anymore, or something. Paria was under the rule of the empire, and they were kind of like enslaved, or, well, not enslaved, but let's say not in a good position. And then they freed themselves. And as I think her name was Alia Ardashir, one of the Barian Wielders, she mentioned that the golden age of Baria actually began began after the fall of the Empire. I can see that as well. The logic behind it. The Rana were just basically genocided by Empress Aurelia because the like everybody feared that they would become dragons and they would burn the whole world, which is also, you know, a valid concern. And Loth, they seem very reasonable, to be honest. They say like, hey, we don't want to fight, we just want to bring back the good old days. Because if you look at the very first mission when we have Baron Aldous, his barony is in the shit. The roads are washed down by the rain. There is brigands running amok on the roads everywhere. The peasants are suffering and they don't have anything to hold dear to. Like their houses are being burned, the resources are being taken, and yet they still bring the tithe or the teeth right to the Baron because they believe in him as the leader of their people. It's kinda not what I expected from the faction of necromancers and cultists. And also, like, even the cultists themselves, like if we talk about Unseen Society and not the barony, they just want to bring Aurelia back because they believe in her and her leadership skills. And like they are a group of scientists who delve into the magic and legends of old as a way to like talk about this. Brother Hero, for example, he doesn't like other cultists. He just likes to be by his own with his rats and make his research about the oath, about how to perfect it, how to bring back the people, not only in a way of undead, in the form of undead rather, but also as functional beings who were previously human. They can speak by themselves, they can think by themselves, and they can make decisions on their own volition. The story in this game is like, it's very nuanced and it's not what it seems on the first glance, which is very nice. I like this a lot. So I'm very curious about the Barian campaign. Well, with that being said, sorry about the rant. Let's go ahead and finish this mission. All through the lands, the light of the beacons delivered hope to the faithful and attracted more devout followers every day, with their promise of a peaceful golden age. The Second Aurelian Empire was born. GG. Thank you so much for being here.
Essence, our new world begin. The beacons lit again, the light show us the way. Earth return them all together for her. Her peace will reign again, together for her. Her essence everywhere, together for her. We pray. We pray. My blood and bone, my essence now forever. I pledge to thee in peacetime and in war. Aurelia the great in your endeavors. I swear my oath to serve forevermore. Aurelia, Aurelia eternal, I lay my worth to measure on your scale. You hold us all protective and maternal. May those who stand against you ever fail. If I am called, my oath will soon deliver my body, soul, and spirit to your side. For Arleon, Aurelia eternal, I swear this oath, so I will never die.
That's a very good thing that they did there right now. They've been referencing the oath to Aurelia throughout every single mission of this campaign. Whenever you go to the statues, the main heroes would recite the oath, and I mean the player also would recite it as well with the characters, and then they bring it back in the song because the Empire is back and the oath still stands. Not only still stands, but it is back and it is active once more. So this is awesome. Oh my god. I am super excited about the 4th campaign. Like, Loth probably would be number 1 for me, story-wise and character-wise. But not to say that the other 2 songs, the first 2 songs, were bad or in any way like worse than the 3rd one. It's just that they are different and they speak about different themes. So, and like when I first played this game, I was very interested in Varia faction because they had like cool units. I like the thematic, I like the aesthetic of it all. And now I'm gonna go into that campaign. It's gonna be the last one, well, for now, until the DLC comes out. But I'm really, really excited about this. I heard good things about this as well. I heard that Varia campaign is interesting and not what the people would expect to be. So yeah, I can't wait to play this game again. God damn it. I've been playing this game, like I tried this for 3 days in a row by now. I spent maybe like 3 hours in total every day trying to beat the Spinal mission. I finished it and I want more of it. So that's how you know that Lava Potion did such a good job at this game. That being said, I have to finish this episode now, so please tune in next time. I'm gonna start the campaign for Varia. And yeah, like, thank you for watching, thank you for being here, thank you for keeping up with the chat. I appreciate it all. And please consider leaving a like, subscribing, following, all of that stuff. I'm gonna see you in the next one.